Very soon your house will be crowded with "Be your neighbor." Our God says, "My beloved child, I am speaking to you right now through the voice of urgency, through the whisper of Archangel Michael who stands beside you this very second." He says this is serious. Do not skip. Do not delay, because something very important is unfolding around your home. You may not see it with your physical eyes yet, but heaven has seen what is forming. The air around your house is shifting because spiritual movements are taking place. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword of light and is standing guard outside your house. And he says, "You must not fear, for I am here." Very soon your house will be crowded with blessings, divine favor, unexpected visitors, and heavenly surprises that will completely change the way you see your life. You might not have realized it, but the energy around your home has been watched over day and night by divine forces. Every prayer you whispered, every tear you cried silently in your room has been recorded in heaven's book. You were not forgotten. You were never overlooked. God saw everything. But God also says this: your neighbors, yes, those around you, some of them have spoken about you in ways you do not know. Not all of them are against you, but some carry jealousy in their hearts because of the light within you. That light is divine, and darkness always reacts when divine light shines bright. But I tell you, no weapon formed against you will ever succeed. Archangel Michael is releasing an invisible circle of divine fire around your property so that any spiritual force that tries to step near will be turned away instantly. You may start to notice strange coincidences. Birds landing near your window, sudden silences at night, even flickers of light in your room. Those are angelic signs of protection. God says this moment is not ordinary. You were chosen for this hour. The world around you is moving fast, but heaven is moving faster. Something major is coming to your door. Something that will make your life overflow with joy and abundance. The very ground beneath your feet is being blessed. Very soon, your house will be crowded with good news, divine helpers, new opportunities, and even faces you never thought would appear again in your life. These are not ordinary people. They are sent by heaven to lift you higher. Archangel Michael says, "Be alert, but do not be afraid, because alongside the blessings, there are watchers." Some neighbors, some who once smiled at you, are trying to know what is happening in your life. Their curiosity is not innocent. They sense something powerful is about to manifest for you. They do not understand why your energy feels different now. It is because your frequency has changed. Heaven has elevated your vibration. You are no longer walking in the same old energy. You have stepped into divine alignment. God says, do not fight or argue. Stay silent. Stay still. And let your peace speak louder than any noise around you. Every gossip, every lie, every misunderstanding will fall flat. Your silence will be your greatest power. I, the Lord, am defending you. I will make your enemies watch as I bless you right in front of them. They will not understand how you received so much favor when you had so little help. But that is how divine justice works. Quietly, powerfully, and suddenly, heaven has already released angels into your street. Some of them are disguised as ordinary people. You might notice unfamiliar faces passing by or people who look at you and then quickly look away. These are heavenly messengers monitoring spiritual movements near your home. They are there because of you. You are carrying a mission and heaven will not allow any harm to touch you. Archangel Michael says, you must prepare yourself internally, not by fear, but by peace. Light a candle, pray, and call upon divine protection each night. Say, I am surrounded by God's fire. I am protected by Archangel Michael's sword. Nothing evil can enter my home. This declaration opens a gate of light that separates your space from all lower vibrations. Even your neighbors will start to feel the shift. Some will become kinder because the divine light will soften their hearts. Others may distance themselves because they cannot stand in your divine energy anymore. And that is okay. Let them go, for not everyone can travel with you into the next season of your destiny. God says this next part is extremely important. Listen carefully. You are about to receive a visitor. This visit may seem ordinary, but it carries divine meaning. It might be someone bringing a small gift or a friend you haven't seen in a long time, or even a stranger asking for help. Pay attention, because through that moment, heaven will send you a sign of what's next. A word will be spoken to you that feels strangely familiar, as if you've heard it before. That is not coincidence. That is a divine confirmation that you are walking in the path of destiny. You may also notice your dreams becoming stronger. Now, some nights you will wake up feeling like someone was near your bed. Do not be afraid. It is Michael watching over you. He is guarding your house as angels of light stand at every window and door. They are clearing out all old energies that tried to linger from the past. The reason your sleep has been disturbed lately is because the spiritual atmosphere around you is being purified. God is cleansing your space for new miracles to enter. God says you must forgive anyone who hurt you recently. Do not hold resentment. It blocks blessings. When you forgive, even silently in your heart, you unlock a flood of divine energy that brings money, healing, love, and harmony. Those who wronged you will face their own lessons. You need not fight them. Heaven already saw what they did behind your back. The truth is, 2 of your neighbors once spoke things against you they should not have. They assumed you were weak, but they didn't realize how strong your spirit is. Because of that, they will soon witness your transformation. They will see abundance enter your home, and they will know it was the hand of God. Archangel Michael says that even your walls carry divine energy. Now every corner of your house is glowing with invisible light. You might notice your plants thriving, your air feeling fresher, your mood improving. These are all signs that divine energy is active. The same house that once felt quiet or lonely will soon echo with laughter. Prayers and good news. Your home is becoming a sanctuary of divine presence. God says He is also preparing to send someone important to you, a helper, a supporter, someone who will connect you to opportunities that will change your finances. This person will appear unexpectedly, perhaps through a call or a recommendation. When it happens, remember this message. It is not random. It is divine orchestration. Heaven is moving people and situations into position for your elevation. But God also warns you, keep certain secrets private. Do not share all your blessings too quickly. Some neighbors and relatives may pretend to celebrate you, but secretly envy you. Protect your joy by being discreet. Tell only those you trust completely. This is not fear. It is wisdom. Even Jesus Himself did not reveal everything to everyone. You must do the same. There will come a night soon where you will feel a sudden peace flood your heart. It will be late perhaps when the world is asleep and you will sense something shifting inside you. That will be the exact moment your breakthrough energy locks in. From that hour forward, nothing can stop what heaven has released for you. God says, I am about to fill your house with abundance that you cannot measure. Unexpected financial blessings, divine favor, healing, miracles, and even reconciliation with someone you thought was gone forever. These are all being aligned for you. But you must keep faith strong. Every time you feel doubt, say, I trust God completely. These words are your shield. Michael adds, be aware, not afraid, because one night soon you may hear noises, soft knocks, footsteps, or even your name being called gently. These are angelic signs. They are testing your awareness, not your fear. If this happens, do not panic. Simply say, I am protected by God's light. And the atmosphere will calm instantly. This shows your faith is strong and heaven acknowledges it. God says He has heard your hidden prayers. The ones you never said out loud but kept in your heart. Those tears that fell silently have been transformed into diamonds of blessing in heaven's realm. Now they are returning to you as miracles. You will notice step by step everything you lost returning in better form. Relationships, finances, peace, even self-confidence. Archangel Michael says, your house is marked by light. Now, every visitor who enters will feel peace. Every child who walks in will feel calm. And every negative person will feel uneasy until they change or leave. That is divine protection in action. God says this, your life is entering a new phase of divine visibility. People who once ignored you will begin noticing you. Invitations, messages, and opportunities will flow. But remember, your purpose is not to show off, but to glorify the divine source. Every blessing you receive is a seed to bless others. You are being watched over day and night. Even when you sleep, angels walk through your home with wings that shimmer in golden light. Your dreams will soon carry messages from heaven. Write them down. Some will reveal names, numbers, and signs that will guide you toward the next step in your journey. And now God says, do not fear your neighbors. Pray for them because through you they will witness my power. I am using your home as a beacon of divine energy in your area. That is why you have felt spiritual activity around your home. It's not danger, it's transformation. Heaven is establishing your home as a light post for divine energy in your neighborhood. You are not alone, child. You are chosen. You are protected, you are loved beyond measure. Archangel Michael's wings are spread wide over your roof, even now, shielding you from unseen harm. No force, no gossip, no jealousy can cross that line of divine protection. Stay calm, pray, trust, and expect miracles. Because in the coming days, your house will be crowded not just with people, but with blessings, love, and divine presence. And those who once doubted you will whisper, truly, God lives in that house. God will be with you. Rest assured nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. God says, this message is urgent and only for you. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, holding his flaming sword of truth, whispering into your spirit, do not skip this. Do not delay this. This message comes straight from heaven for you. The angels have gathered around your home, protecting you from energies you cannot see, preparing you for what is about to unfold. Very soon, your house will be crowded with blessings, miracles, and divine surprises that will arrive in the most unexpected ways. But before that happens, God wants you to know something crucial, something that is shifting right now in the unseen world. Archangel Michael says, I have been watching over you, and I see how your spirit has been exhausted. How you've been praying silently when no one heard you. But heaven heard every single whisper. Every tear that fell from your eyes has been counted. Every night you couldn't sleep, wondering when it will all change. That moment is here. I am sending this message urgently because you are standing on the edge of your miracle. Something in your life is about to be crowded with divine presence. And those who doubted you will soon witness what God was preparing for you in silence. God says, I am not late. My timing is perfect. Every delay that confused you was a divine rearrangement. I hid you for a reason. I separated you from certain people not because I wanted you to feel lonely but because I was clearing your path for what's coming. You could not carry their energy into your next level. You could not bring their jealousy into your season of abundance. Your house, the very walls that have heard your cries, your laughter, your doubts, is about to become a space of divine visitation. There will be a spiritual crowd entering it, not of chaos, but of blessings. Angels will stand at every corner. Archangel Michael will guard your doors. The energy around your home is shifting even now as you read this. You may not see it with your eyes, but you will feel it in your heart. God says, Your neighbors have noticed your silence, your absence, your sudden stillness. Some of them have spoken words they should not have spoken. Words that reached the heavens. But I am the God who turns even gossip into glory. Do not be afraid of what others say or do. Their plans will fall apart before they reach your door. I am protecting you from things you don't even know were happening. While they were planning behind your back, I was writing your breakthrough story. While they tried to shut doors, I was opening divine gates. Archangel Michael says, this is not the time to doubt. Heaven has sounded the alarm for your breakthrough. The light you carry has started to expose what was hidden. Some people around you are uncomfortable because your spirit carries too much divine truth. They can't hide in front of someone chosen by God. That's why confusion rises near you, because darkness trembles when you enter a room. You don't have to confront them. Your silence is your weapon and your peace is your power. I, Michael, am fighting battles you cannot see. Do not fear what you hear. Do not be shaken by sudden changes. What seems like loss is only divine redirection. God says, I saw when they whispered lies, when they misjudged you, when they tried to take what was meant for you. I saw when you stayed quiet instead of fighting back. I saw when you trusted me instead of reacting. That patience is about to be rewarded. You thought I was silent, but I was, gathering evidence in heaven. Now I am about to repay you in front of those who tried to destroy your peace. I will make your life a testimony that no human hand can erase. Soon your house will be filled not just with people but with divine activity. Some unexpected visitors will come carrying messages, opportunities, and gifts that will feel almost unreal. Doors that have been closed for years will suddenly open. You'll receive calls that change your direction. The very energy around you will feel lighter, almost holy. You will wake up one morning feeling peace like never before. And you'll know the divine has arrived. Archangel Michael says, prepare your space. Clean your home. Light a candle. Invite peace. Open your heart to what heaven wants to bring. There are angels already standing near your windows, waiting for your invitation. Speak aloud. God, I welcome your presence in my home. When you do this, you will feel warmth. You will feel chills. You will feel tears of release. That is your confirmation that the heavenly crowd has arrived. God says, your blessings were delayed because you were surrounded by energy that could not handle your next chapter. I had to let some people drift away. Even when it hurt you, even when you didn't understand, I had to remove fake helpers so that true destiny carriers could approach you. The ones I am sending now are real. They will not betray you. They will not use you. They are aligned with your purpose. Your neighbors, those who have watched you in silence, will soon see strange movement around your home. They may not understand it, but you will. What they think is ordinary is actually extraordinary. God says when I begin to move, no one can stop it. When I decide to bless a house, no gossip, no curse, no jealousy can block my hand. You have been chosen as a light among them. And soon even those who once mocked you will come to you for advice, for prayer, for peace. Archangel Michael says, "Be careful who enters your space in this season. Some will come pretending to help, but they carry distraction. Listen with your spirit, not your eyes. If your heart feels uneasy around someone, that is your warning. Step back. You are being protected from invisible manipulation. There are conversations happening near your home that are not meant for your ears. And that is good because I, Michael, am silencing them. They will not succeed in their plans. Heaven has already intervened. God says you don't have to be afraid of the unknown. I am the God who turns storms into peace, who turns betrayal into blessings. I am shifting your surroundings to reflect your divine destiny. You will begin to see things differently. What looked like delay will now look like divine protection. What looked like rejection will now reveal itself as redirection. Soon the peace inside your home will be so strong that others will feel it when they visit. Some will come in anxious and leave calm. Some will come in doubting and leave believing because the anointing in your home will be tangible. You have endured pain, confusion, and waiting. Now you will endure blessings, clarity, and overflow. Archangel Michael says, the spiritual crowd entering your home are not enemies. They are witnesses of your rise. Ancestors who prayed for your success are rejoicing. Angels are documenting your transformation. The heavenly record shows your faithfulness and the reward is now released. Prepare for divine visitors in human form. Helpers, supporters, divine connections. They are being guided toward you as we speak. Some will knock at your door. Others will message you unexpectedly. Be discerning because not every stranger is random. Some are messengers. God says your home is being anointed. Every corner, every room, every wall will now carry peace. Darkness cannot stay there anymore. Every argument that once filled your atmosphere will dissolve. I am sending laughter, harmony, and prosperity into your living space. You will notice signs, flickering lights, sudden warmth, unexpected visitors, divine coincidences. Don't fear them. They are confirmations that my hand is upon your home. Archangel Michael says, do not be alarmed if you feel chills or sudden lightness. That is heaven aligning your surroundings. I am clearing away spiritual clutter. I am placing a protective seal over your doors and windows. Evil cannot enter. You are safe. God says you worried that you were forgotten. You thought I didn't see your sacrifices, your sleepless nights, your pain. But I was always watching. I waited until the perfect time to release your blessing. And that time is now. Your patience has triggered a supernatural unlocking. You will begin to receive divine news in threes, 3 confirmations, 3 blessings, 3 divine signs that will assure you, I am near. Very soon, your home will be filled with light. People will notice your glow and ask what changed. You'll smile because you'll know it was God. You'll wake up one morning and realize the heaviness is gone. The arguments are over. The strange tension in your environment will lift. You'll sense peace like a soft wind. That's the Holy Spirit dwelling with you. Archangel Michael says, your neighborhood is being cleansed. The jealousy that surrounded your house is dissolving. What was whispered against you will backfire and turn into protection. Those who tried to spy on you will suddenly lose interest. They will not understand why their plans fail. I will shield you from their eyes. Walk confidently knowing that divine justice is already at work. God says you are safe. I am restoring everything that was taken from you financially, emotionally, spiritually. You will see restoration if you believe me. Type Amen. God says this is not a coincidence. This message has reached you because it was destined to. Archangel Michael stands before you now. His wings of light trembling with urgency. He says, this is very serious. Do not skip this. Do not turn away. For the heavens have pressed upon him to reach you tonight. He has been trying to contact you for days and now he comes urgently because time is moving faster than you think. He says, I contact you now because something divine and powerful is about to unfold around you. Very soon your house will be crowded with blessings but also with people, not just strangers but souls drawn to your light, your energy, your divine purpose. What's about to happen will change the energy of your home and your life forever. Your neighbors are noticing something unusual about you. They sense the glow. The divine shield, the sacred energy that surrounds your space. Some may whisper, others may stare, but they do not understand what they are seeing. You are being surrounded by angels. They are not just protecting you. They are preparing your home for an event of divine significance. There is a spiritual gathering forming in the unseen realm. In the coming days, you may feel the air shift, the temperature change suddenly, or a peaceful presence fill your room without reason. That is not coincidence. That is Archangel Michael's legion moving through your space, sanctifying it, turning it into a temple of divine presence. God says, you must not fear. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You are being prepared for something bigger than you imagine. For a long time, you have prayed, sometimes through tears, sometimes in silence, asking God to show you a sign, to make something happen, to let you know that your pain, your effort, your love has not been wasted. This message is your confirmation. Your season of waiting is coming to an end. The doors that were closed are opening, not slowly, but suddenly, and your home will soon echo with laughter, joy, and divine prosperity. Archangel Michael says, you must stay in prayer. You must not doubt now. For there are energies around that will try to distract you, that will whisper lies, that will make you question your worth. But you must hold on. You must trust that God's hand is over your roof, that the angels are walking your corridors, that your very walls are soaked in divine protection. Soon your house will be crowded, not just with people, but with opportunities, with miracles, with divine helpers that God Himself is sending. Michael is showing a vision now. Your home glowing with a golden aura. Doors opening. Unexpected visitors bringing messages of peace. Envelopes arriving with long-awaited news. A phone call may come, a visitor may knock, or a letter may arrive with your name written in divine ink. These will not be ordinary moments. They will be divine confirmations that what the angels promised is unfolding. But you must remain calm, humble, and prayerful. Do not boast about it. Do not rush it. Just let it unfold in divine order. God says your neighbor is not just an observer. There is a divine reason they are noticing you. Some are meant to learn from your faith. Others are meant to witness your miracle. One of them has silently admired your strength. They have seen you go through storms and still smile, still hold faith, still walk as though light follows your steps. You don't know it yet, but your endurance has already inspired more than one person. You are becoming a living testimony of divine grace. Archangel Michael says, you have been chosen for this role, not because you are perfect, but because you kept faith when others lost it. Because even when your heart broke, you still believed in God's plan. Because even when you felt abandoned, you whispered prayers into the darkness, trusting that heaven still heard you. Now that faith is being rewarded, the heavens are rearranging themselves to bring your miracle into the physical world. The angels have already set the table. The blessings that belong to you are already marked with your name. You will not have to chase them. They are coming to you. You may start to feel an increase in spiritual energy in your home. Dreams that feel too real. Sudden chills, lights flickering, or even a sensation that someone is standing beside you when you are alone. Do not be afraid. That is Archangel Michael's way of letting you know he is close. He wants you to know that he is guarding every window, every door, every corner of your space. God says, I have heard your cry for peace. I have seen how tired your soul is. I have watched how you keep going even when no one notices your pain. You have been faithful in small things, and now I will trust you with greater things. Very soon I will crowd your home with what your heart has been missing. Love, laughter, and divine fulfillment. Your home is about to become a hub of divine activity. People you never expected will reach out. Conversations will lead to blessings. Someone from your past might return with a message that feels like healing. God says, don't turn them away too quickly. Some are sent not to harm you, but to bring closure or guidance. Listen with discernment. Your spirit will know who is genuine. Michael says, the next 21 days are crucial. What you say, what you think, what you believe will shape your destiny. Speak faith. Speak life. Even when things look uncertain, say out loud, God is working for me. Angels are moving for me. My home is under divine light. These words are not just affirmations. They are spiritual commands that strengthen your divine shield. There is something hidden in your story that is about to be revealed. Something that once caused pain will now become a testimony of victory. The person who doubted you will soon have to witness your rise. God says you have been through too many storms to end in failure. You are being shaped for this season of manifestation. Archangel Michael says, be alert but not afraid. There are changes happening in your surroundings. Some people may suddenly distance themselves from you. Let them go. Their energy cannot stay where God's light is intensifying. When your house fills with divine presence, only those with pure intentions can remain near you. This is why some will fade away quietly. Do not chase them. It is divine separation, not rejection. You might notice your neighbors behaving differently. One might suddenly show kindness. Another might withdraw. That's not confusion. That's divine sorting. Those meant to help your destiny will feel drawn toward you. Those who carry jealousy or negative energy will find it uncomfortable to stay close. God is creating a shield that filters every spirit entering your space. God says, do not fear being alone in moments of silence. In those moments, I will speak to your spirit directly. I will reveal secrets, guide your thoughts, and whisper peace into your heart. You are not abandoned. You are surrounded by light. Every tear you shed became a seed. And now the harvest is coming. Soon someone will knock at your door, not with bad news, but with a message that shifts your path. You may think it's a coincidence, but it won't be. That visit will unlock something divine. It might be an opportunity, a proposal, or an invitation, something that leads you toward what you prayed for. Be spiritually ready to recognize it. Michael says, you must keep your space clean and filled with prayer. Light a candle, play spiritual music, speak gratitude aloud. The angels respond to an atmosphere of faith and purity. Your home is a sacred field. Now, treat it as holy ground. God says, even the air in your home will change. The heaviness you once felt will lift. The financial struggle will ease. The anxiety will fade. And joy will return. Not temporary happiness, but lasting peace that no one can take from you. Remember, this is not just a message of comfort, it is a divine alert. Something is unfolding that will require your attention and readiness. Stay spiritually aware. Avoid unnecessary conflict. Protect your peace and do not let fear enter your mind. Archangel Michael repeats, you are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. You may notice signs, numbers repeating, feathers appearing, sudden songs playing that speak directly to your heart. These are confirmations that heaven is aligning with your vibration. Every sign is a whisper from God saying, I am here. I am with you. Soon the crowding of your house will not be chaos, but divine orchestration. Friends, family, and even strangers will gather, drawn to the light that shines from your spirit. Some will bring gifts, others will bring messages. Every encounter will carry divine purpose. And when you feel overwhelmed, look up and say, Thank you, God. Thank you for trusting me with this season. Because this season, though heavy at first, will bring you into a level of blessing you never imagined. Archangel Michael says, when the energy rises, when your home feels full, remember that not everyone will understand what's happening. You do not owe anyone an explanation. Just keep your focus on God. Your silence will protect your blessing. God says there is one more thing. You have been wondering if you will ever find true peace again. If life will ever feel simple and safe. My answer is yes. I am restoring peace not as the world gives but as I give. Peace that cannot be shaken by external noise, you will feel it soon. You will wake up one morning and realize the heaviness is gone and all that remains is divine calm. Michael ends this message with urgency. Do not skip this. Do not delay your prayer tonight. Speak gratitude before you sleep. Invite me into your dreams and I will show you a glimpse of what's coming. You are under divine surveillance but not of fear of protection. The enemy cannot cross this barrier anymore. You are safe, divinely watched and deeply loved. So rest assured nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. He is already working behind the scenes. Archangel Michael stands guard at your door. Your home is blessed. Your path is protected. And your next chapter will begin with a miracle so clear that even your neighbors will say God is truly with you. God says, Archangel Michael is speaking through this divine